Okay, it's 3 minutes after 6 o'clock. We want to see what Casey is up to this morning. What's happening?
Well, you know what? We're going to show you some motorcycle safety. We're going to show you a new campaign that's out and about to make people aware of motorcycle drivers and how to be safe on the road. All right, so coming up, motorcycle safety. We'll send it back to you guys. Hey, we're hanging out at, down here at this great facility, and this is where people practice their motorcycle safety and they get licensed for driving. And we're here with Derek. And Derek, you are with?
I'm with the Department of Public Safety, and I run the state's motorcycle safety campaign. And
you were telling me this statistic, I couldn't even say that word, 80,000 bikes are on the road right now.
80,000 bikes are registered in Utah, so at this time of year they're all coming out of the garage, kind of like horses coming out of the barn after the winter.
And they're getting ready to hit the road, and you want them to be aware and ride aware, right?
I do. Drivers need to watch for them, and motorcyclists need to drive safe and watch for cars.
All right, and some of the stuff you're going to need on the road to help you out is this stuff right here. And Peter, there's a way they can get this for free, right?
Yeah, absolutely. On the Facebook page, we're giving away this gear. Facebook page is facebook.com/Utah Highway Safety Office, and we're giving away the helmet, goggles, and gloves just by anyone who writes these 6 words: I drive aware and ride aware.
And then randomly you're going to pick it that ends on Friday, so you can go there and pick up all this stuff. But you've got a new campaign that's hitting the road and hitting the billboards. And all this morning we're going to show people how they can be a little bit safer on their motorcycle. Right, Derek?
Yes, we are. Please be safe.
All right, and so that's what's going to be happening. Plus, we've got the motorcycle. We're going to have some fun. And what we'll do is we're going to send it back to you guys coming up. We're going to ride aware and be aware. So we're going to see you guys in just a little bit. And we're live with a little motorcycle safety. How's this for a tough horn?
Okay, let's head out to Casey. Motorcycle safety for us this morning. Looks
That's
like trouble.
right, and I'm sitting on my Star right now. Check out this cool horn.
What kind of cycle is that?
It's a Star. Hold on, I'll bring it up to you guys.
Okay.
That's right.
Oh, that looks very safe.
Looking pretty cool, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're getting pulled over. I see the red and blues behind you.
Oh!
Careful. Careful.
Hold on.
Get your heart going.
Oh, let's see. I think I'm good to go.
Uh-oh.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Yeah, you know why I pulled you over?
Because I'm armed and dangerous. Hey, we're giving you some motorcycle safety this morning. We're going to show you a new campaign that's out and about to help you be safe on the road. We're going to talk with Trooper Donovan, right? We're going to find out what you can do to help out and make sure you drive aware and ride aware. So we're going to send it back to you guys, and don't arrest me for bad jokes.
No, I won't.
All right, buddy. We'll see you guys.
Okay, thanks.
All right,
Casey.
thanks.
Okay, now speaking of Casey, we want to check in with him, and he's getting a motorcycle safety course this morning.
That's right. Looks like you were not arrested after all.
He wasn't arrested. We're going to talk to him in just a bit, but what we're talking about is being safe on the road. Now, there's a new campaign that's out right now, and it's all about driving aware and riding aware. So that you're going to see these billboards popping up all over the state. Bikers make lousy speed bumps, drive aware. You have road rash is a preventable disease. Body shops can't repair bodies, and don't bring a motorcycle to a car fight. And you know, you think of those billboards, and they're there to remind you, but you really don't know who it affects and who's been affected by motorcycle crashes. But we've got Daniel here, and Daniel, you were in a motorcycle crash how long ago?
It was a little over 2 years ago in March.
And what happened?
I was going to work on Foothill, and a car turned left in front of me. They didn't see me. I didn't see them until I hit them. So I got in the wreck, and it was a long recovery after that.
At about 6 months, you were in the hospital, in and out, a couple near death, right?
Yeah, I mean, the first day, they didn't know if I was going to make it. I was unconscious. I don't remember any of that, but it was tough for my parents and my fiance. But it worked out, and then on and off, I was in and out of the hospital with some complications with my liver.
And so, I mean, a lot of people have these billboards to remind them to drive safe and be safe. You have a constant reminder right there on your belly. Let's see that, can we?
Oh, yeah, sure. So I got that scar, and I've got a couple more scars up here on my chest, and
So if you were talking to drivers and motorcycle riders out there, what would you say to them?
I'd say, you know, make sure you always wear a helmet. Make sure you ride in groups if you can and kind of stagger. I was wearing sleeves and gloves and a helmet and boots. I mean,
what did they say? Did they say that helped?
That helped, yeah. I wouldn't be here if I weren't wearing a helmet. So always wear a helmet.
And is it true Utah is it's not a law to wear a helmet, but it's highly suggested, right?
I believe so. Yeah. I mean, on a sunny day like this, people, you know, they want to ride without a helmet. It just feels good, but it doesn't matter. It's just not safe.
All right, so hey, coming up, we're going to talk to the troopers. We're going to talk about motorcycle safety. We're going to get on there, and we're going to show you the blind spot on a car. You're going to be surprised what you can't see. So we'll send it back to you guys, and we'll see you in a bit. Hey, anyways, we're talking about motorcycle safety, and they say the biggest growing audience in motorcycle riders is females. And I've got Claudine here. And how long have you been riding?
Oh, 20 plus years.
20 plus years. And why do you think a lot of ladies are now getting on the bike?
Oh, they just want their own independence. Just want to ride next to their husband or their boyfriend. Just want to be on their own bike.
Get on their own bike. And now, is this an appropriate bike right here, this Yamaha Star for a lady?
Yes, yeah, a little 250cc is a great bike to learn to start on, then you can work your way up from there.
And what are you currently riding now?
I ride a Kawasaki Nomad 1500cc.
Wow.
I like to tour.
There you go. All right, so come on, we're going to talk more with Claudine. We're also going to talk about ways you can win some free gear, all by going onto Facebook and getting you ready for the summer, because as you can see, the sun is shining out, and that means people want to get their bikes out on the road, and we want everyone to arrive safe and drive safe. So we'll send you how you can do that coming up. And then this next segment, it's all about being cool. So from start to finish, you're going to see cool.
Cool and safe. That's the way to ride.
Yeah.
Yep.
Motorcycle safety today with Casey.
That's right, we're doing motorcycle safety, talking about how you can be safe on the road, how you should be looking out for motorcyclers, and motorcyclers, how you should be looking out for cars. And I'm here with Mike, and a lot of people might not know this, but the license you have to drive your car will not work on your motorcycle, right?
That is correct. You have to have a motorcycle endorsement.
And you guys actually have some classes at Salt Lake Community College, and you actually recommend people going to the classes before they even buy a bike, right?
Yeah, we provide the bikes at the class, which allows you a chance to get on a smaller bike, try out what you like, learn a lot of the different riding techniques before you go get that big bike and try and bring it home.
And just seeing if you like being on a bike and seeing if it's something you want to do before you go out and spend $15,000 on a motorcycle, come see what it's all about, because this class costs what?
The basic rider course costs $180. We provide the bikes, we provide everything up to the completion certificate that you can take to the DMV.
And then you're good to go, and you can come out and check it out. You can do it in 2 weekends or 1 weekend. And how far in advance do they give you notice?
To take the class?
Yeah.
Well, we like to have you schedule out a week or two in advance. We get pretty booked up when the sun starts coming out, because a lot of people start buying bikes and want to learn how to ride.
All right, so now I'm going to hand you the mic, because this next part of the segment is all about being cool. So cue the music.
Let us know when you're going to start the cool part.
I guess you're supposed to strap the helmet on, too.
That was the cool part.
That was the cool part.
Easy there, Rough Rider.
What does it say on there?
If you can read this, Ron Burke fell off. Which is disturbing in a few ways.
Yes. But they have ridden together before.
And we're going to keep you safe on the road. We're giving you some motorcycle safety coming up.
Okay, Casey rode off into the sunrise this morning. It looks like you're back.
That's right. We're going to give you some motorcycle safety, and I'm here with Trooper Lucas, and we're talking about the blind spots on a car versus a motorcycle and what you see out there, right?
Correct.
All right, so we've got this this Yamaha Star right here, and what position is this?
Well, basically what happens is people will pull up in side areas. You know, as you can see, it's on the left side of the driver's side. And they'll come into a position where they're unable to be seen by either the mirror or really the person extending themselves to the left side.
So this is a dangerous spot for the motorcycle and the driver, because the driver thinks that they maybe will have room to move over to the next lane without seeing the motorcycle, and the motorcycle doesn't know what the car is going to do.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't even see the turn signal really well because you're up so close.
All right, and then right behind you here, the problem with this bike is it's just riding too close.
Exactly. You know, they're not going to be able to stop in the amount of time. most common thing is the motorcycle is able to stop actually quicker than most motor vehicles, but the car that's behind the motorcycle wouldn't be able to be there. You know, I mean, if there's enough distance between both cars, but the motorcycle's in the middle of it, they're not going to be able to stop in time.
And last, the sport bike over there.
Yeah, he's in the right side there. The person's going to have to really turn their neck or far to see that. Same thing with the left side. You're not going to be able to get that turn signal very well be seen.
And that's why they recommend you take a motorcycle safety class before you even buy a motorcycle to make sure that you are safe. And so coming up, we're going to talk about more ways you can get free gear. We're also going to talk about the new campaign being launched. And Trooper Lucas, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And we'll send it back to you guys. See you in a little bit. Yeah. We're talking about motorcycle safety, and you want to know where you can get all this gear for free. We're talking about the helmet, the goggles, and the gloves. And Peter, where can they get that?
On our Facebook page at facebook.com/Utah Highway Safety Office. And we're giving out the prizes this Friday.
And so you got to go there and you've got to put 6 magical words on, right?
It's I drive aware and ride aware.
I drive aware and ride aware, and you could win all this gear. And look for the billboards popping up everywhere,
So
like this one right here. Asphalt, world's fastest tattoo remover. You don't want that. But we do want to make sure that you guys are knowledgeable and know all the rules and regulations. We got Claudine and Mike here, and you guys have classes where?
We have classes at the Taylorsville Salt Lake Community College campus and at the Jordan campus at 90th South and Beggar Highway.
And if people want more information?
They go to utahmotorcycletraining.com.
All right, well, let's go saddle up our horses. See you guys. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Here we go. You guys ready?
Oh, just like that.